Live captioning of News 8 sponsored by Don Davis Auto Group, offering memory improvement courses for those who've forgotten the thrill of owning a new car. Classes are held daily.
It is hard for me to say this, but today marks the end of an era here in North Texas. Longtime legendary weather forecaster Troy Dungan is stepping down.
You know, you've invited him into your home for 31 years. Tonight, a special tribute to a man we know, love, and respect as we say goodbye and so long to Troy Dungan.
I don't know where to begin to tell you how I feel about Troy, because he is more than a coworker. He is a beloved friend and a confidant, and just one of those people that you hold near and dear to your heart that don't cross your path very often in life.
You know, I think that a lot of people you see on television, in some form or fashion, they're not quite what they seem to be. But you can honestly say that Troy really is a person of genuine integrity.
What will I miss about Troy Dungan? Have you not been watching Pete Delkus lately?
You know what I'm going to miss most about Troy? The fact that when he's here, he does most of the work.
We were part of building a dynasty in the Dallas-Fort Worth television market, an effort unparalleled in the annals of television history anywhere. We were told that you were very demanding and that you wore a bow tie. I think we were all a little concerned about how that would go over in Texas. Little did we know that you were more Texan than all the rest of us put together.
Troy, can you believe that we were both just kids in our 30s when we started working together all those years ago?
Well, there's an old sports adage about going out at the top of your game. And man, is he ever doing that. I still get to travel around the country and see a lot of local newscasts. Troy Dungan is still as good at what he does as anybody in the country.
So I think we're going to miss that true professionalism, no matter what's going on around him. I'm certainly going to miss that because, again, for me, he's a class act.
Troy Dungan is the nicest man I've ever worked with in television, and I've worked with a lot of them. I will miss you, Troy Dungan.
Troy, I've sure enjoyed the 2 years we spent together. Good luck.
Have a wonderful time. Thanks for a lot of great years at Channel 8.
You're a great friend, great broadcaster. I love you, Troy. Congratulations.
Troy Dungan is a class act, has been and always will be. And he'll be missed, not only by me, but the thousands of viewers who have come to trust Troy every night at 6 and 10 at Channel 8.
Arrivederci.
Oh, we are going to miss you.
Those were the twins, Tracy and Troy.
Right. How old are they now?
They're going to graduate from Ennis High School next spring. It's been a while. And bless our friend Chip's heart, rest his soul, he complained about that every year. One of those kids about 25 years old, we said, well, they couldn't name him Chip and Dale.
That's right. Yeah, there's a couple of squirrels named Chip and Dale already.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we do the weather, and then we'll see what happens next. We have a cast of thousands in there. Let's see if this works. But let's have a look at the weather, and here's what it looks like. Downtown Dallas looking good. A little warm, not all that hot for this time of year, though. And no rain around this afternoon. Easy last forecast for me to make. And besides, if it's wrong, what are they going to do, fire me? All right. Here's what things look like. It's 92, feels like 95 with the humidity this afternoon. And the humidity is 41%. Barometer falling, wind south-southwest at 20 miles an hour. The wind's going to die back tonight. Tomorrow it'll be south 10 to 15. A little bit of ventilation, but it'll still be a warm day. Okay, what else is going on? Satellite sequence shows a low-pressure system in the upper levels in South Texas, too far south to get anything near us today. Yesterday we had showers pretty close around Ennis, Waxahachie, Corsicana. Today, that sank too far to the southwest, so we're out of the rain pattern until about Friday. Temperatures this afternoon look like this. Not too bad for this time of year where it's raining or at least cloudy, in the 70s in Austin and San Antonio. In our area, we've seen worse. The record for this date we'll see in a moment is 110 from that summer of 1980. Nothing like that today. Upper 80s and low 90s this afternoon with heat in the seas only about 2-3 degrees warmer than the real temperature. 75 was the low this morning, 94 the high this afternoon. That record for this date did come from that blistering summer of 1980. 67 days of 100 degrees or more, 42 in a row. And I'm sure a lot of us remember that one well. The pollen, Dr. Jeff Edelglass counts the pollen today at high fungus, high grass, total 2418 grains per cubic meter, always at WFAA.com. Around the country this afternoon, fairly quiet day, really. There's that little upper low in Mexico in the southern part of the state. But this front, not that part, but that part of it will get close enough to us on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe part of Monday to give us a chance to get back in the rain pattern. Not that flooding rain as we saw earlier, but kind of some nice rain. Still going to wait a few days for that, though. Here's what things look like tomorrow. Tomorrow that front gets a little closer, but no real chances for rain. Isolated showers at best. The day after tomorrow, though, front gets close. Kind of sits down, stays more or less where it is right on through Monday, and then starts to move back toward the north. So here's a forecast for you. Tonight, partly cloudy and warm, 73 degrees. Tomorrow, isolated shower, thunderstorm, just very few, 93. Scattered, that's an increase on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I think both those days are rather numerous showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures about 92. And on Monday, scattered thunderstorms and about 93 degrees. So that's the weather, but we still have some more things to do, so I'll be back.
Well, we've got a cast of thousands here, including some of your friends.
My bride, Janet, and our son, Dana. Thank you for being here.
Congrats.
Wanted to have a look at you folks as well.
They've been sharing them with us.
I know. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, when you work this job, you know, you're not home a lot, and when there's an emergency, we're kind of like first responders, so we get taken away from our family. So we appreciate.
Well, thank you two for being here. Our two daughters, one lives in California, one in Oklahoma City. Neither one could make it today, but I'm sure we'll get the video of that. In fact, it was loud in here, so I couldn't really hear all the nice tribute things a while ago, which is good. Better to hear those later on a recording. So thanks for everything. My goodness. And as you know, I'm not going away.
Yeah.
No.
I've got 25
thankfully.
days this coming year that I'll be doing things at Channel 8 on air, and also Santa's Helpers. Pete and I'll be sharing duties on that. So I'll be seeing you. I'm not that easy to get rid of. Remember that movie Guns of Navarone where Anthony Quinn says, "I'm not that easy to kill." But in spite of the fact, this looks a little like a funeral, and I hope you all signed the register. Nonetheless, I'm not really going away. So thanks for everything, but I'll be seeing you around. It's not even arrivederci. It's, as the Italians say, a più tardi. I'll see you later.
Right.
That's right.
That's
and you know what?
Hear.
We're not even finished yet.
That's right. There's more.
Okay. Be right back. "31 years here, 45 years in broadcast, amazing career."
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Channel 8 Chief Weather Forecaster, Troy Dungan.
Yeah, for about another 3 minutes. But anyway, Janet and I met at KTR-KTV in Houston, where we both worked, in 1969. We got married in 1972. It's been almost 35 years. And now everybody wants to know, Janet, what do you think about me being home more?
We'll get to go out to dinner more.
Well, I've already been home in the evenings for the last year or so, but now what about all day? Am I going to get underfoot?
No, you managed to occupy yourself quite well.
Why do I have to be out of the house every afternoon for a couple of hours, though?
He can't stand listening to Dr. Laura.
Thank you very much, folks. As I said, I will be around for 25 days and Santa's Helpers. Thanks to Janet and Dana for coming down. God bless.
God bless you, Troy.